Some people do not know how to follow instructions to the Ross Clark T. I specifically told her, when you're out there, say, I think I'm going to get some dick before we go back. What did the girl say? I told her to say that specifically. What did she say? And this is in the UK. She said, when we're out there, if there's some good looking guys, we should flirt with them. Blah. Some people do not know how to follow instructions to a Ross Clark T, but you know what? Maybe it's a good thing. Let's be optimistic. Maybe she didn't want to say, I think I'm going to get some dick. Maybe she didn't want to say that because she didn't even want to dare utter those words. So she said, let's flirt with some guys or whatever. But anyway, the friend must have said like, nah, man, in this country, all the guys are ugly anyway or something like that. And so that's what the friend responded. But certain man will think, nah, man, that's bad that she even bothered to still say, let's flirt with some guys out there. Let me tell you something right now, yeah? Most girls, 99% of females walking around are attention seekers. Most gal, whether they got a man or not, they flirt with guys. Not because they're interested in them, they just want their validation and their free attention. How many times, man, them, have you been around a girl that you know has a boyfriend, whether you've met him or not, and she's still flirting with you, and then you try to pursue it, and then she just turns you down? I've had it plenty of times. I've been at workplaces before where I know the chick has a man, and she's throwing signals my way, blatantly. Like, not that blatant, but to the point where other man and other gal have picked up, like, wow, does this girl like you and that? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? I'm not even familiar with her like that, but she's saying certain things, certain gestures and that. And man are saying like, rah, does she like you? Certain girl are saying like, rah, is she onto you or something? Man try to make a move on it. Yo, do you want to go here or go there, whatever? Nah. The girl has got a man. She's in a relationship and that. But they still want your fucking attention. So there's a lot of girls out here flirting. I remember it was one time, it was under one of my videos on YouTube or someone else's video on YouTube. Can't remember what video it was, but the context of the video was about gal, like, sending shots to man them, yeah, giving them signals and that, and then you take it up, yeah, you go and try and make a move and that, and the girl shut you down. One guy in the comment section of a video said that, there was this girl at my workplace flirting with me. I decided to pluck up the courage and ask her out on a date. She said, okay then, well, when you free or whatever, and he said, well, look, let me take your number in that. He said she snatched the phone out of his hand and put her number in the phone. Then he was trying to link up with it. Fucking, she just, being long. Jolting, man. I think the girl had a boyfriend as well. So a lot of girls out here, they just flirt. Yeah, they just want your fucking attention. That's why when you go on these dating apps and that, you can match with bare gal, but then you try and set up a date. They will even message you first. You try and set up a date and they just go ghost. They will talk to you, they'll talk to you. So many girls, yeah, right now, yeah, on dating apps, just because they want a break from their boyfriend. Like, and the thing is as well, yeah, what annoys me about some of these dating coaches and that, like, there's certain man, they do have a little bit of game. I give them that. But certain man think that, like, it's all about running game. If you didn't get this girl, your game was shit. Let me tell you something right now. Most men don't have game like that. Look at every human being that you know that's in a relationship. All the men that you know that's in relationships and that. Ask yourself, is this guy a smooth talking ladies man? The answer's fucking no. Is your uncle a smooth talking ladies man? Is your brother? Is your dad? Is your boss at work? Is your fucking priest? Yeah? All of these people, all these men that you know that are in relationships and that ask yourself this question, are they smooth talking ladies man? The answer's fucking no. Maybe 1% of them. So therefore, you don't need to have game to get gal. So I've seen these YouTubers that, you know, like to talk about spitting game and that. And I've seen, like, their subscribers hit them up and say, I got this girl's number. The conversation was going good, but then I asked her out on a date and then she just kind of went ghost on me, innit? And then he will have the chat, like, the screenshots from this viewer. So the viewer has sent in the screenshots and that. And he's breaking down and dissecting the game. Line by line, word for word, yeah? And he's like, this is where you went wrong. You should have said this. Or you could have said it this way. Or you should have said... Blood, it's bullshit, fam. It's bullshit. Certain man's game is good to the point where it could have went left or right and they managed to get it. Yeah. I get that. But for the most part, most men don't have no game. So if you think like, the reason why the girl went ghosted because obviously, if you say some dumb stuff, obviously, if you say some stupid stuff, obviously the girl's gonna ghost you and that. But for the most part, the girl's not gonna ghost you because you didn't say the right thing. She just wasn't fucking interested in the first place. Do you think if she had fucking Drake's number, Drake would say the wrong thing? So there you go, fam. And so I'm like, I'm not Drake and that. Blood, it don't fucking matter, blood. If a girl likes you, if a girl's interested, you're gonna get a few chances to mess up a little bit. Girls aren't that fucking difficult or that like I don't know what the word is. Not technical on that, but there's a little bit of room for error with gal. Like, you don't have to be on your A game to that level where you can't fucking mess up a little bit, man. If a girl likes you and interested in you, she'll give you fucking chances, man. So yeah, man, these chicks out here, man, they just love to flirt with man and that. And if you ever frustrated with women, like, fuck, man, like, why can't I get these girls out on dates and they're long nail on a joke thing? Just understand, yeah, that a lot of them are just attention seekers. So the reason why they want your attention is to make themselves feel better. I've had it before. I've had a girl staring at me from across the road at a bus stop. Like, you know when you see the eyes, you know that look. She's not staring at you. I'm not like a madman or anything. She's just staring. Go up to approach the girl. Then she just, no, I'm not interested. Just wants your attention, blood. Just wants your attention, fam. Anyway, man, that's it for today, man. Gotta make my tea. Stay a while. Ton no. And go back to work.